Whiskey 20, today the hottest nightclub in Manchester, where people from all over New Hampshire come for a crazy night of drinks and dancing. The owner, Tommy's main goal is to always throw the biggest party in the Northeast. The club has been around for almost 15 years now, but wasn't always called Whiskies. Their first 11 years, they were called Drink, but in 2015, something changed the club forever.
Yeah, I've been going to Drink for like about 8 years now. That's a hell of a place, good time. Oh, they call it Whiskies. Yeah, they call it Whiskies now. I was there that night though. Yeah, but the place, it's a hell of a time. Got a lot of adventures, a couple war stories. It's a good establishment, especially during the summer. We got that outside kicking. I used to do $2 jack shots at the bar, from 8 to 12. Got a couple stories about that night. But yeah, they got a good IPA selection too. Love me some brew. Yeah, what a lot of people don't know about is they're actually kind of a restaurant. They got a lot of good selections. I'm a big fan of their burger and wing special that they got usually going on Friday nights. $3 burgers, 50-cent wings. That'll get you into some trouble going into the night though. I gotta say though, I took a wrong turn one night heading into that kitchen. That chef ain't exactly Gordon Ramsay, not exactly a looker, but it makes some good fucking wings, I'll tell you that. One of my most notable stories, this one doesn't exactly fit on my resume, but whatever, I'll tell it anyway. Place was packing Thursday night. I'm talking packing, like scene out of Project X. And, I'm probably at my usual 13, 15 beers deep, just getting started. So I wanted to switch over to liquor, and I head up to the bar. I put Jack Daniels, 1, 2, 3, maybe, who the fuck cares, just count. I'm not a numbers guy. So we get up there, and I go for my 7th or 8th time punching mixies, and this bartender wants to try to cut me off. I didn't like that too much. I'm not feeling my best, but I'm trying to, go for my PR. So I'm at the bar at the end, and the bartender goes, no, we're closing. You've already had enough. So I wasn't feeling great, but I was pretty determined to get this last drink. So next thing I know, I'm projectile vomiting all over the bar. Probably some guy on the bartender as well. Obviously got kicked out of the bar. Probably got suspended for a couple weeks, I don't know. Woke up in the hospital, tried to get my stomach pumped, just a routine night.
I've been working at Whiskies for about 5 years. I started as a bar back, worked my way up to bartender. I've watched the place really evolve. It went from being called Drink, and it was, a little low key, to the point where it is now, where we got a packed house every night. Great drinks, great customer. We have a lot of new students come in on Thursday nights. There are a few people from the school who actually work there with me, and they do a great job getting them in the door, and we try to throw them a great party every weekend. And then on Friday and Saturday nights, usually a lot of people from Manchester, but they always fill the place up. And they just love coming there because it's always just such a great time. The bar industry, it's not always great. Sometimes things happen that aren't so great. I remember one night I was working, and I was late on a Friday night. We were getting towards close, and this guy came stumbling up to the bar. He wanted to order a drink, and I told him, no sir, you've been overserved, you can't have any more. And he started, getting a little melody, and then he started getting a little woozy. His face kind of, looked like he was getting a little sweaty, and then all of a sudden, throw up all over the bar. Disgusting. We were there an hour late cleaning up that night, and he had to get taken out in an ambulance. That's policies.
Yeah, so working at Whiskies is pretty fun. Like, the line's always around the corner. Like, it's just always packed. Especially on a Thursday night, the college kids, man, they love to drink. They always come in drunk. Get some pretty funny stories, but yeah, you learn some things doing the job. Yeah, I came here looking for work. Didn't know what to do, and then all of a sudden I met this guy called Tommy. He said, hey, you look like a guy who can bounce. You want to be my bouncer? I was like, yeah, man, I'm looking for work. Let's do it. Yeah, I've been working there for about 2 years now, man. I've seen some things.
Joel Martin is charged with second-degree murder for allegedly stabbing Daryl Robinson at Drink nightclub.
Multiple people were involved in this stabbing, where one of them was killed. It happened around 1 o'clock this morning at the nightclub on Granite Street. The Attorney General's office says 26-year-old Joel Martin of Manchester stabbed 29-year-old Daryl Robinson, also of Manchester, with a knife. Authorities say there was an argument that led up to the stabbing. Robinson was taken to the hospital, where he later died.
Before I came to SNU, I wasn't really sure if there was going to be anything going on Thursdays. And I heard from a lot of other people that a lot of people go to Whiskey's on Thursdays, so I was excited that there's something to do besides staying on campus during the week. Ever since I started going 3 years ago, it's kind of been the same. The music's always good, fun, a lot of my friends go. It's a good social environment and a cool place to meet new people. Being a girl, I guess like the price aspect is pretty good. The drinks are always cheap and you get treated well there. The service has always been good there. The people who work there are great.